Hello, every pony. I'm Fauna Joy. It's party time! Well, party pony time, which means Pinkie Pie. Just what wacky abilities does she possess? Why does she have these wacky abilities? And what about other party ponies across Equestria? A lot of people might be hearing these questions and are wondering, why am I even trying to figure her out? She's just random. However, now that we've seen two other party ponies, it's looking like that may not be the case. After all, when it was just Pinkie Pie in the first 3.5 seasons, the only answer we could have was it's just Pinkie being Pinkie. But now we have proof that there's more to her and her abilities than just randomness. With the advent of Cheese Sandwich and Party Favor, the writers expanded on the world of Equestria and the role that party ponies fill in society. The episode Magical Mystery Cure gave us a good look too, since it was the first time we saw Ponyville devoid of its party pony extraordinaire, and dang did it deteriorate quickly. So just what is the magic of a party pony? Well, let's look at Pinkie Pie over the course of the show. The reason she's so often dismissed as just random is because she's always pulling things out of nowhere, including ideas. Not only that, she defies even pony physics. She is able to beat Rainbow Dash, the fastest known living Pegasus, when she is flying at top speed, by apparently just scene jumping. Not to mention her oh-so-mystifying Pinkie sense that warns her of any number of things happening in the immediate future. Cheese Sandwich and Party Favor show similar abilities in the brief times we see them. Cheese is able to match Pinkie random for random during the goof-off and even has his own cheesy sense. We don't see much of Party Favor when he has his cutie mark, but he does show some abilities that match Pinkie's when he builds a bridge and binoculars from nothing but balloons. Now, some people have argued that the binoculars especially couldn't possibly work, but the only ponies that look through them are Party Favor and Pinkie Pie. If one of the other ponies looked through them, I am convinced they'd only see the balloons themselves. But that doesn't really answer the initial question now, does it? Just what is party pony magic? Well, honestly, I think it's much simpler than some might think. A party pony's main purpose in life is to bring joy to those around them. This is no easy feat. Comedians can only do so much by telling jokes. That's why some turn to props or other physical routines. But even then, people often need cheering up in their average day. Any number of things could cheer someone up, and what will do so is often very unpredictable. So based on this, my theory is that party pony magic gives the ponies the ability to do literally anything they need to in any given moment to cheer some pony up. Just like any other kind of magic, this can be used in other ways, like Pinkie chasing Rainbow all over Equestria trying to find out why her friends have been avoiding her all day. This magic permeates a party pony's entire being. They're basically overflowing with it. And that's why when a party pony feels like they're unable to fulfill their destiny and make others happy, they fall into a deep depression and possibly a severe mental break. This magic needs to be shared with others. When it can't be shared, it damages the pony that it dwells within. Now back to those binoculars I mentioned earlier. We know that pony magic can be connected in some ways. The main six with the rainbow, the CMC with their cutie marks, the crystal ponies in general, and the original EUP guard when performing their amazing flight formations. Considering this, I think the party pony's magic is connected. Whatever one party pony can do, another can do as well. So since Party Favor made those balloons to be functional binoculars, he and Pinkie were able to use them as such. This connection may also be why Cheese Sandwich's cheesy sense called him to Ponyville. Boneless eventually became Pinkie's key to the Harmony chest, something we discovered in a moment of Pinkie randomness. What if Cheese's sense wasn't necessarily calling him for Rainbow's party, but for the friendship lesson that he and Pinkie needed to learn in order for her to gain her key? The lesson Pinkie learned in the episode Pinkie Pride most likely wouldn't have been learned without the help of another party pony pushing in on her territory and making her feel insecure in her abilities. So the power shared among party ponies found the one pony who could best help Pinkie learn this lesson and sent a shiver through his sense to let him know where he was needed. Beyond that, I don't really have much else to say. I'm hoping we'll get to see other party ponies in the future, like Party Favor, since we didn't get to see much of what he can do beyond his skill with balloons. It could really help fill in some of the blanks about their magic, and maybe even help confirm or deny my theory. But considering the fact that Party Favor pulled those balloons out of nowhere, and Cheese Sandwich was able to pull out monster cheese of all shapes and flavors, and what Silver Quill has taken to calling a party howitzer, I'm thinking my theory has some solid ground. Until next time, I'm Fauna Joy, and I'm thinking my new top pick for a zombie apocalypse is the nearest party pony.